Shalom, Tedi Ganja Crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi Ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to a live stream. How's it going? You getting ready for the big game? You getting ready for another start of a new week? What are you getting ready for? Do let me know. Hey, got some more creepy, weird, strange for you page content. But as you know, live streams is a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams is longer form. Live streams are direct to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, click away. There's plenty of other videos on this channel. Basically how it works, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper segment. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place and it's not pretty. I want to say that is it. I got a lot of crazy videos today that the algorithm just keeps spewing at me. I'm trying to keep it a nice variety. But there is some Epstein stuff in there as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh boy, here comes the shadow ban Teddy. They've been shadow banning me since like the last 2 copy strikes. So we'll see what happens. Share screen. Boom, boom, pow. There we go. Oh, that's right. This one.
Want to come catch me on Epstein's Island?
What?
Epstein's Island?
What's that?
You didn't hear about Epstein's Island? No? You don't want to catch me there?
I mean, I would like to know what it is before.
So, me and my brother, we was basically brought up on Epstein's Island. And that's why we have so much wealth, because we literally, like no cap. I'll be for real. And that's where the whole island boy thing came up.
Okay.
So I always tell girls, you feel me, like if they want to see something different they ain't never seen before in their whole entire life, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell them, you want to catch me at Epstein Island? Because you know what I'm saying? You don't really.
They'll tell you yes.
Yeah.
And what's the process of that?
So basically, I pick you up in a private jet.
Is this true? Hey, that makes a lot of sense. I'm just, the weird shit that they do with each other. I don't know, man. It makes too much sense. So Mom Donnie and the Island Boys are brothers. I'm sure Epstein's got a lot of kids around the world. And why wouldn't they grow up on the island? I don't know. Do you guys think this is real? Tell me in the comments. Stay happy.
I mean, what boys of the island were they if they weren't the island boys? I don't understand. What island were they talking about? It must have been the island, Teddy. Oh my God. Could it have been that true? I mean, why would he say it? Is this AI? Is this guy AI? Why would he say it? Why would he say something like that? Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way, right? Oh, but then again, what's this picture? Could it translate? Could it correlate? Are these guys in the Epstein files? I don't know. I haven't done enough research, but why would he say something like that? And then he says private jet, and we know about the compound, and it can. Yeah, you can even take your helicopter there, I heard. There's so many ways. He's got, sorry. Wow, this is a very strong video to start off with. Let's check in with the chat. How's it going, chat? Hey, what is happening? We got Indigo in the building bright and early. Where my ladies at? You mean where your goons at? I'm right here, Indigo. Thank you. No, I appreciate the donation. It's going to get you so we can get you more content out there. But hey, I think this one deserves a... Yeah, that was my heart. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Yo, 2:30 p.m. is perfect. I'm glad the time. Thank you, Nihao. Appreciate you. Suspicious minds in the building. Teddy getting ready. Done did it already. Indigo's locked in. Oh snap! And he's 20-inch blades. Oh dang. We're talking roller skates. Indigo always starting something. Nihao. Suspicious minds already waiting. Let's go. So Friday are going to be. No. Just the videos I put out on the channel are 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Almost every Friday 7 p.m. Collab. That hasn't changed. I was in the wrong chat on Friday. We did notice that. I noticed that. Oh, we noticed. Yeah, you see. Hello, goons. What's going on, Steve? Nice to see you, buddy. Oh man, everyone's coming. And if you guys are like, hey, how did all the goons know before I did? Hey, we have a Telegram community and a Discord community. Links are in the channel description. Go join, be a knowing goon. Know when I go live. Hey, there's no guessing when I literally tell you first. Teddy showing so love. Appreciate you guys. Can't believe it. Yeah, Indigo, so nice. Master goon. Appreciate it.
I think I can safely say I've reached the final tier of like the red pilling process where it's like I'm at the clear pill. I'm at the retard pill. Because I have all this information and there's it doesn't matter how much you know because there's nothing you can do about it. So it's like, dude, everything is fucking fake. Our presidents are literally chosen for us. Our elections are fucking rigged and literally don't matter anymore. Jeffrey Epstein somehow won the Powerball twice. The fucking lottery's fake. The Rothschilds wrote all the fucking books. Our history is fucking a complete fucking lie. The deeper you get into that. Everyone they said was evil and fucking crazy actually kind of, I think, had some fucking points. And then all the people that have been accusing people of doing evil shit were the most evil fucking people the whole time. So you know what? Just fucking log off. Who cares? Just go enjoy your life. There's nothing's gonna happen to these people. They're just fucking with us at this point. Both sides are fucking.
Wait, lady, don't do content like this. There's been too many accidents because of people driving and recording content. Like, yeah, I love the message, but you can definitely do better. Yeah, sounds like you're just waking up. Sounds like you're a goon. Love to see it. Basically nothing happens to the people that are doing the things. And once you start realizing that, is it really worth the effort? Are you really going to be the one that changes the things? Is it better to start a type of rebellion class like the Star Wars? Sorry. Oh boy. Yeah. The real thing is you wake up to like what's going on, but it's like you don't wake up to the solution. And then once you start waking up to the solution, you realize it's something that's going to be generational. It's not a solution that may happen in your timeline, but it could happen in your child's or the child's timeline. Oh, I don't know how many years. Sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, both sides. All the sides. Pack up that like. Let's do it. The New Zealand government is all kissy with the orange tubby people eater. What does this mean? Hope you goons are all having a great weekend. Yes, I know some of the goons in the United States are getting ready for the Super Bowl. Who's it gonna be? The Patriots or the other team? I don't know who the other team is. I don't watch sports. I just know the Patriots. I'm sorry. I don't watch sports. No, I'm sorry. Is there someone like Seahawks? I already forget. Oh boy. I'm in it for the Bad Bunny. I'm ready for the Bad Bunny. He's been top 250. Top 50 even on Spotify, USA most listened songs for quite some time. So I'm assuming everyone's getting locked in to like sing along to the Super Bowl halftime, right? That's why you listen to Bad Bunny. Why are you listening to Bad Bunny then? This is not what this is about. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, who's in the Super Bowl? Was that right? Seahawks and Patriots. Oh snap! Maybe I know a little bit of something, but not everything. What's with her shirt? What's wrong with her shirt? Why are you looking at her shirt and not my shirt? No, I'm sorry. I don't have a shirt. Wait, I do have a shirt. It's just not. Never mind. I don't have a shirt like that is what I meant. Join the set line in the shadows. You see. Yes, go Pats. Let's go. Big Willie. Pats versus Seahawks. Let's go. Traveling Carol in the building. Hey, I held out for that video, but fell asleep, so I will have to go check it out today. What's alarming is the company Lifetouch that does all the school photos. Their CEO was in all. What? What? I dude, I did like 12 years of this. They got 12 years of Teddies in there. Oh no. All different schools. Teddy just kept moving around. Don't let anything distract you from the files. No Super Bowl that is sacrificing. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be quite interested to see what that halftime is going to look like, because like the last one I still haven't recovered from, and the previous one either. Like the Kendrick Lamar was one thing, but then did you see the Weekend Super Bowl halftime? It's like, bro, something was happening in that Super Bowl halftime. Like it was like when I went and saw the other concerts, and I've seen like rituals like type things, and you're like, dude, something's happening. They're like making the things happen. They're sapping our energy, and I just got to recharge to ground it. Super Bowl gonna be quite crazy. Gonna be a Super Bowl indeed, Teddy. Let's see. Ironic things in this and worship the most. Yeah, I feel like this has basically been solidified by the files now. I think it's quite evident, even if you look at like the way his compounds are laid out. If it was rigged along, yeah, I can totally believe that. I think they definitely know some things. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. You just go to Georgia. Georgia got peaches. Yep, that Life Touch CEO is real. Oh wow, that's crazy. Sorry I didn't get it done, Teddy, today. I have to do Fridays and next week's. Man, at this point, just do next week's. Don't even worry about Friday. What's the point of going back? Hey, go to the future. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot. Wait, didn't I already read this? What is happening here, chat? Let's go, Teddy. The Kendrick one was dope, and the Weekend one was. You see, that's what I'm seeing. I feel like Kendrick was calling out the things, and then like the Weekend one was just like, yo, all the red in there and stuff. I'm like, and supposedly he's not the Weekend anymore. He's like back to his like normal name.
These girls were hanging out in their room when their security alarm went off in their home. Just watch this clip. There is an alarm going off. Fair warning. So their alarm went off because the front door opened. And when they checked the camera on one of the girls' phones, they realized the door was open. And right after that, you hear something banging on their bedroom door. So they pulled a really smart move for teenagers and climbed out the window. Now, after they climbed out the window, I think their parents disarmed the alarm because there was nobody in their house. They checked all the security footage. There was nobody there. But watch this part. This is after they had climbed out the window. Right there. So, did you see it? In the reflection of their toaster oven, you actually see something run very fast across the room. Now, their Wise camera didn't pick up the actual thing running through the house, but it picked it up on the toaster oven. And if you look closely at it, it's just a black blob. But then the camera starts seeing something in this room right here. And after that, its motion sensing starts going absolutely haywire. Starts panning back and forth from the front door to this room. Now the house was checked. There was absolutely nobody in their home. Nobody appeared on cameras except for that one part in the toaster oven. And these girls fully believe that they captured a ghost on camera. But what do y'all think? Do you think this is a ghost? Or what exactly could this be? Because it's moving way too quick to be a human.
Oh my God, 100% shadow person. You know, definitely an entity giving you the things. Yeah, you definitely caught phenomena here. Wild. I did not expect it. I was like, you know, at first, like when I saw the these two people in their room, well, like I was kind of confused, like what they were trying to show me. You know, I'm like, yo, I don't understand. And then like I feel like I didn't need to see this part. You know, like because they didn't even show us like really escaping from the window. I feel like you could have started the thing right from here. But regardless, like good to know the context. Sounds like this is legitimate. If that's why they showed this, unless they're showing it to like solidify that this really happened. Like, I don't know. Like, we didn't see them actually escape out the window, right? Yeah, we didn't. Like, they're just this random bedroom shot. All right, cool. But definitely get a blessing. I would definitely not take this lightly. It definitely is a thing of It's showing its power. It's definitely, I feel, malicious in some way, shape, or form if it's doing these things. You don't want it to open the door in the wrong time. Then what? The real robber comes in. The entities you can fight, but like the robbers, what are you gonna do? Grab your. Never mind. Gonna wait for the government. Never mind. Ah. All right. Yeah, this one was creepy. I agree. The weekday. He is the weekday now. Friday is check my accuracy. It's like 80%. Okay, fair. If it's there, let's make it 100. Let's get it out. 100% if we just looked at what was predicted, but not necessarily on the specific date. Okay, interesting. 100 real. Something moving. Yeah, that definitely was something moving. I had to knock on my door. I opened it, and a voice said, "They're not home." Wait, what? That's weird. Do you recognize the voice? 100%. Agreed. Definitely a shadow entity. Yeah, feeling that. I feel that shadow running by for sure. Well, that certainly looked like a valid catch. Yeah. Ooh, that one's not a good guy. Yeah. See, I was getting the same feeling, Traveling Tarot. I feel like there's super maliciousness in there. We've had a shadow figure before. You don't want to ignore them. Absolutely not. Got to get a blessing. Got to turn to some type of religious thing sometimes in order to get some cleansing. But once it's done, I hear it's amazing, and you can re-enter the space. Yep, never human. Didn't even appear human. Even like when it was like showing it as tiny as it was in the microwave reflection, is like, can I get it? No, I can't. I want to see if I can get a still of it here. It happened so fast that no. All right. Well, I tried. But it happened so fast that I'm just like, wow, this is crazy.
In their house.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to see if I'll play it from here. No, it just pans. Lady. The shadow entities are actually negatively charged ether, which is why they appear black. They're visible in the... Yeah, see, that is like crazy. That's just the other stuff that happens. It's like somewhere in here, door opens. When do they show? When does it show the... Here. Look at that. Look at that. Like, that's got to be a tiny thing. Like, this is like something that's like wearing a suit or something and just like going. It knows where it's going. It knows who it's attached to, you know? This isn't like this is definitely super malicious. Like, even the silhouette that I get, like the garb that it's wearing, it doesn't feel like bad vibes for sure. Definitely not human. Yeah. I'm not an expert, but let me tell you, the feelings that I'm getting.
This woman was being followed by a shadow person and can prove it.
I was just walking out of my apartment. And look.
If you look behind the car, you can see a shadow person. That is a humanoid figure behind that car.
He's following me.
It's weird, y'all.
I didn't see it. Like, is it this thing? Is this what she's trying to say? I mean, what? I'm weird. Trust me, I'm staying weird, but like, I ain't seen the thing. It just looks like you parked your car in a dark spot. I mean, like, it's already in the shadow. So like, if you're seeing something here, I mean, could it just be the corner of whatever the column is and not necessarily a person that's following you? Are you scared? Wait, is this a Jaguar? Is this a Honda? Right, look at that grill. It kind of looks like a Honda too. Nah, it's definitely Jaguar. Man, she's got a nice car. Yeah, does a Honda have exhaust intakes like that? I don't think so, right? Sorry, what? Oh, sorry. Got distracted by the car. Sometimes happens to me. Cool. I'm going to have to take your word for it. Not going to deny your experience, but like, I ain't feeling this one. Probably don't need an exorcism. Probably just the garage could be haunted and your car's actually fine. Probably find better places to park. Lighted places. Well-lit places, especially if you're alone and don't know what's going to happen because, hey, what are you going to do? Wait for the... Never mind. All right, cool. Bad vibes for sure. Definitely not human. Mine followed me for years. Oh my God. I've heard of attachments that follow even when you move. And those ones is like even harder. But like eventually I have heard of people cleansing themselves of this as well. But it's just a matter of like being persistent and constant. I mean, we have Ed and Lorraine Warren that made it well into their end time. So trust your instincts, Teddy. You get the shine. You got the shine too. I've been told. I used to do psychic medium classes with a good group called the Psychic Bridges. It was amazing. I topped the like button with that's the best way. That's the best way to top it and concentrate. I did always concentrate. I didn't see anything. Yeah. What are we talking about, Teddy? I didn't see anything. Yeah, me neither. I saw nothing, but I did the things. That's it. That's all you got to do. Mine did follow me. Yeah, I've heard. But hey, it sounds like you're away from it now. That's good. They make sound via frequencies from various sound spectrums. Orbs or plasma manifest when a physical action like moving objects or sounds. They feed magnetically. The ones that follow you when you move are demons. Yeah, that is scary. I even heard poltergeist can follow because poltergeist is like human induced usually activity, and it's like the human itself has to. Sorry, here I am telling you the things when you already know the things.
Check this out. Look what happens here. When she goes to open the door, as Jeffrey Epstein undressed. So I think he showed her his, you know.
He was framed.
Who are all these people? It's funny how they didn't redact them.
What is happening here? I'm so confused. I didn't like anything that I saw. What? What is this? This is like some place. This lady just opens the door and closes it, and then he pops out. Was it like a magic trick? Did you really do what she's saying? I do. I mean, she doesn't even seem shocked. She's just like, open the door, take a gander, close the door. I mean, like, if I was in this situation, what would you do? What would I do? Someone's getting their thing ripped out. Never mind. Oh God. Probably me, because why am I in that situation, right? No. Why? Why was this like? Why? Who? Like that trust is out the window for. Hopefully, everyone. Never mind. Oh boy, there's no winning. Even the dog is hurt. Even the dog doesn't know. It's looking back at the camera, going like, "What the heck?" Can't even be funny about this. This is just sad. Who are these people? Like, what happened? Is everyone still with us? Can you shed some light into this footage? Why is Mr. Jeffrey taking pictures? Sorry. All right, cool. Time will only tell. Oh boy, didn't like any of this. Yummy. Justin Bieber, yummy. What are you talking? Didn't see anything. Oh, sorry, my chat didn't update. That's why. My family tried saying that I had an imaginary friend till I seen the pictures. Oh wow. What up, beautiful being seeking truth in the building? You can see a bunch of orbs when people listen to music. They've caught them on camera. I listen to music a lot, but I also ground and recharge. So like I'm a fan of musical vibrations and like especially all frequencies. I don't think there is anything as a bad frequency. I'm like listen to all the frequencies. I'm not like a naysayer. They can attach to objects because you reground yourself. You just come back to the energetic being that you were. If you're in a place where you're negatively sapping your energy and you never reground, that's when I think the bad stuff happens. But as long as you like recharge, retrain, redo the things, you should be okay. But then there are others that just don't even listen to any music because they say all music is bad. So I'm not a naysayer, but I will say, hey, if you're gonna do it, don't believe there's any bad ones. Just say everything's good. Just like you bless your food, you bless your music. They can attach to objects, so it might be easy fix. They aren't always demons either. Attachment happens. Yeah, that's what this is. This is also true for poltergeist, right? That's what you're saying? The objects too. Yeah, like the Annabelle, right? Love and light. Let's go. Love and light, 100%. Prices seeking. High seeking. I hear there are a bunch of orbs circling Uranus, and they always are. Dope in the building. Love to see ya. How you doing, Dope? How are things? I mean, if you're going to leave it hanging out there in the open like that, I'm going to... Exactly. Yes, I've heard that with entities being attached to objects in homes. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm glad. Naughty. Let's go. Chat is loving Dope. being in here. Only love and high frequencies sent to all, and healing frequencies as well.
Well, it's a good idea to rebuke the most recent Olympic ceremony. Look, does that look like heaven or hell? I mean, seriously. Then we have the other Olympics with this ball demon-looking freaking creature. Who set all this stuff up? Like, my question is this. Does it appear after watching, you're going to see other Olympic clips here, and you're going to be wondering, are the forces of good in control of the Olympics, or is it some nefariousness? I mean, we're looking at, what is this? The Tower of Babel. You got the Voyager, Lucifer, dark ceremonies, giant baby with hooded figure standing over it. This was, remember these freaking Olympic ceremonies? Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like, what's with the spooky, dark, evil I know this was supposed to be, it's because we're talking about the plague. Like, I know the side, the debunking that they get for that. Still, though, we're talking some serious dark stuff. It reminds me of spirit cooking. You remember what that is? Where they make like a cake, but it looks like a person, and then they like headless women. Like, this is Olympics, man. What the same damn's going on? You know, it's hard to get the average person to even fathom what we're looking at here, because if this is as it seems, which it is, then we have some serious darkness among us and afoot, okay? Now, the question is, don't we all just want to live happily, love our families, have a beautiful time, have organic air and water and food, and live happily? Yes. Are there nefarious forces around us, among us? Perhaps, seemingly. Look at this upside-down looking pentagram at the latest Olympics. Are they hiding it in plain sight? I don't know, man. The resemblance is uncanny, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And follow for more.
Dude, what? I didn't even watch did the opening ceremony already happen? I didn't even see it. Yeah, this 100%. I mean, I can see many stars in there, but like, why is the highlighted star the upside down? I don't know. Don't come after me. I'm just trying to figure it out. What's these columns? Why is it all fiery? Why is it all fiery? Just like the France opening ceremony or closing ceremony where they did the 2020 6 feet thing, and I'm like, what are we now saying? Is this for like the next 20 years? 20 years from now, this opening ceremony is all going to make sense, and we're going to be like, they were telling us the things without even telling us the things, and they were literally in plain sight, and we're just, wow. Oh, God. All right, well. I don't even know how to react. I'm going to have to go watch the entire ceremony. I love the Olympics. The Olympics is the best thing. I think it's amazing. I feel like it's a wonderful thing where countries come together in order to showcase their best athletes. I think it's a practice that's been followed by quite some time. I think it's a pretty cool title to hold. I am very proud of Olympic athletes. I don't think... other than the stuff that goes on in the Olympic Village, but like the days before, but like, oh boy. Yeah, I do feel the opening ceremonies were telling us the things, giving us that foreshadowing, if you will. Cool. Yeah, definitely not even sure. Like, why is there such dark things when it's such a amazing moment? I do know that some people have like negative things when it comes to the flame and the torch and like what that flame represents, but I'm not even talking about anything like that. I like the whole like athleticism of it, and I don't even watch sports, but like, hey, she put on the Olympics, I'm gonna figure it out. What's your favorite Olympic game? Oh boy. Don't the skeleton? I love the skeleton. Oh man, the skeleton. I feel like when you're face forward and you're putting yourself in that type of like, oh man, you got some big cojones. You got some big cojones indeed. Oh boy. Supposedly someone from my town is gonna be. Never mind. Cool. Good to know. That was a spiral. Wait, was that many spirals ago? Is that this current spiral still spiraling? I'm still spiraling. I don't know. Why are you surprised? The Olympics is all about the demigods. Didn't see it, I guess. That's why I'm surprised. I didn't watch it. Yin yang, cleanse negative energy out, positive energy. And this is exactly what I mean. Project Blue Ball. I thought that was Papa Smurf. You stop it. Was that not Papa Smurf? Can't even get to Papa Smurf now. Where was he? Here? Oh, man. They had a little blue guy. They told me to pick up a little blue car, but they never told me about the little blue. Sorry. Big fat liar. Love that show. I love that movie. I mean, He gone. I'm gone. I'm sorry. Down the hole. Still going. Oh God! How long was that spiral? I don't know. Spiral. Israel is actively trying to bring in the end of the world. The red heifers, other things. They doing. Oh, this is exactly what I'm trying to say. You don't know what's out there, and if you do, hey, master your timeline. You figure the things out. I'm eating malted. Oh, I literally bought Emily this for Valentine's. Hey, wait, will I see you guys before Valentine's? Let's see. No, I won't see you for Valentine's. So I got to say Happy Valentine's Day on that Friday, 7 p.m. Okay, cool. Good to know. Sorry, got distracted. Going deep. Was it deep? Did it make sense? 12-minute spiral? Oh God, dude. I swear I'm timeline hopping. It only felt like 20 seconds to me. And it was minutes for you. How deep are we're 30 minutes in? Holy all right.
The reason why I see things differently is because my fifth eye is open. And I feel like a lot of people's fifth eye are closed. Because like the first eye, that's just like a regular eye. That's what you see with. And then the second eye, that's just two eyes. Because you got to look at things. So like look at it with two eyes. Because if you're doing a sniper, you got to have both eyes open. People think you're supposed to have one eye closed. Yeah. And then third eye blind, the band. Yep. You're big fans.
Big fan.
The third eye is like that's like the eye of like seeing through like what the government is talking about. The fourth eye is that's just if you're wearing glasses.
Okay.
They used to use that to bully people, but really they're just trying to see what but it's like they're all different sets of eyes. So you have one eye, two eye, third eye, fourth, and so your fifth eye is the eye of silliness. Okay.
Okay.
So because we forgot to be silly.
Yeah.
People open up their third eye so much the fifth eye closes, you forget to be silly. Dragons are a real thing, but it's funner if we're silly with it.
Is that why blind people are so
it's
serious?
Like, yeah, that's why it's like third eye. You see people, they were like, I'm going to bring in how I feel about this. Like the same people are just being like, I want whatever drugs he's on. One, if you haven't gotten it, no one's going to sell it to you by now.
That's true. Fair.
You're not funny enough or silly enough or cool for somebody like, because it's the same thing. If you have mushrooms and you know exactly who you're not going to share it with. If you have if you have a good bottle of tequila, you know who you're going to share it with.
It's true.
You're like, I paid $200. I'm not going to just have a shot with anybody.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, but it's like, because I'm so silly and fun, people want to share that stuff with me.
I feel like you can get stuff shared without being silly and fun. I'm not understanding the fifth eye logic. I'm still at the third eye, buddy. Like, what the hell? Yeah, so I'm so lost. The glasses are the fourth, and your fifth eye is silliness. How is silliness an eye? There's an eye in silliness, but there's no eye in team. Never mind. I already knew there was no eye in team. I'm so lost. I'm like, some people have two heads, and I'm like, yeah, I guess maybe if they're never mind. I'm so lost. Where's the fifth eye? Did you guys figure this one out? Is silliness an eye? Am I thinking of the eye as too literal? Is the eye not literal? The eye is silliness. Or what is this guy, the jester? I mean, dragons are real. They just renamed dinosaurs. I mean, why else would there be a Chinese animal? All the other animals exist. Dragon existed too. We just hunted them to extinction, or they're in that multidimensional. I'm spiraling. Why am I spiraling so much today? What happened, Teddy? The Red Bull hasn't kicked in. That's what happened. Oh boy, that usually calms me down. Yeah, I figured that out. Caffeine actually does calm me down. Whoever told me that, thank you. Appreciate you. You've saved me so much craziness. I don't know. That was me. I'm sorry. Full of all the way up his eyes. Where's the fifth eye, guys? Where's the fifth eye? Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Never be ashamed to be love or to give love. Love that. I love that. Just not Elo. He's misinformed. I didn't get his silliness. Me neither. I was so lost. I'm like, dude, what is this guy talking about? All my eyes are open. Me too. Yeah, the all-seeing eye. What eye? Counting the holes in me too. That's exactly what I'm like. Wait. Hello from Ontario. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Appreciate that, Grimmy. Hope you are as well. Evening, Teddy Axiom in the building. Love to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Managed to catch your stream this time, not near the end. Yeah, definitely not doing well for time, but you did great yourself. So By me, I mean I'm like 34 minutes in and not many videos in. So that means I've been spiraling way too much. But maybe you like that. Maybe that's why you're watching. Hey, you enjoy the spirals? You want me to spiral less?
Most underrated rabbit hole, South Korea by far. South Korea has the largest concentration of dolmens anywhere. All of the megalithic monuments in Europe combined doesn't even equal the amount of dolmens in Korea. There is a field of standing stones like Karnak. This enormous dolmen looks exactly like Rumi in Peru, except it has a gate like the monuments in Lycia, Korea, Lycia. This had to be pure entertainment for the Koreans. Who does that? There's a documentary made a couple years ago of some people in Denmark trying to recreate one of these dolmen. And they made it work with a 9-ton stone, except these are over 100. Now, if you have an engineering background, you'll know why this is crazy. Friction is exponential, so the higher you go up in weight, the difficulty multiplies, where most people think it just goes in a straight line. And if you have these nice little cartoons, that makes a whole bunch of sense. But just adding more people is a linear way of solving this problem. The last time we did this, we used machines that use exponential leverage. They did this so many times. UNESCO has World Heritage Zones for Korea, not sites. I've been cataloging all of these for Hidden History. If you have it, that's a free update. But they did it so many times, it's making it very difficult. The tomb idea for these, absolute nonsense. This is a very insecure way of burying a body. But we have some new research on these, and what we really think they're for is...
I feel like I didn't learn like really what this is. I like he was locked in, he was telling me the things, but my brain wasn't clicking. My brain's like still like, yo, the first thing you showed me was like the portal door. Like, what is that? And then he got into the friction things and the 9-ton thing. And I'm like, all right, cool. But like, can we go back to the door? What is the dolmen? Like, what does this mean? Where was like the thing? Oh my God. Yeah, this thing. Where was the thing before that? Sorry, I'm just like so mesmerized. This door thing. What is this? Yeah, and then this thing down here. Like this, I want to know more about this. Because like I've also seen this in Egypt where they have random doors that are just into the walls. And I'm like, I just need to figure out how to turn them on so I can go through the thing and then come out the other side and then probably. Hello. Nice to see you here. Oh boy. I realize what's happening. Teddy spiraling. Cool. Can you just show me how the pyramids were built with the same exact cartoons? Except add some aliens in there too so I can like really fathom. Maybe some ancient tech as well. Maybe some ancient aliens as well. Wait, weren't the aliens always ancient? Were the aliens... Oh man, they could have been around longer than us if they created it. Never mind. Spirals are real. We're going to check in with the chat. Got to go quick, Teddy. You're slowing down. Who does that? I don't know. I'm here, and how are you? I can figure it out. Okay, good. Flintstones indeed. I want to go see them. Awesome. Okay, cool. The silent generation took such a great pride in holding close their secrets. Now we can't remember our own past. What was that door for, man? That's all I want to know. How do I open that door? This guy told me about the fifth time, but not telling me. Sorry, not this guy, but like the previous guy told me about the fifth time, but like tell me how to get through the door, man. Hey, I'm just here for the generational blame shifting. It's going to happen. And someone's going to have to come up with a solution. Yes, sorry, fast typing. Yes, go, Teddy, go. Betty and Barney rubble in the... Wait, Betty and Barney? And then isn't there like a Betty and Barney Hill as well? Wait. Oh my God, it took me this many years to realize this. Are you kidding me? Why? Why do you gotta ruin my childhood? Oh my God, we got Cool Dude. Yeah, in the building. How is everything going? How is the healing? How you feeling? Hey, let us know. That's why they added the Great Kazoo. The Great Kazoo makes sense, Reverend. I know. I'm like blown. I'm blown away. I'm being blown away right now. Like it literally happened. Wait. The blowing already happened. Never mind. Why are we still talking about them?
Ooh. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's son is with the shits. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes. This man literally did it. This little toddler
Now ask yourself, take a wild guess at who you thought told him that. The mother or the father? This man is only what, like 5, 6? Why is he doing that? Covering one eye, and he even stuck his tongue out too. Fool, a child is not just gonna do that. They had to teach him that, or he had to been seeing certain shit. This shit is wild, fool. Look at this video.
Early in my driveway, I just got back from an appointment.
Alright. Now I'm like this. Watch your face.
You want what?
Yeah, next. Nobody but me think that's crazy. He ain't just do it once. He did it twice. With the tongue out, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments.
Did he just play a lot of peekaboo? Is that what's going on here? I'm trying to give him benefit of the doubt here. But then again, the family he comes from, also ritualistic. They do the witchcraft thing. Never mind. It's all alleged. You can't say anything. But what about that episode where they talk about freezing the people's names in the freezer? Who am I talking to right now? What is happening, Teddy? I'm sorry. The spirals are real today. The caffeine hasn't kicked in. I don't know about this. I feel like it's a kid. There's no way, right? But then again, the movement is just, yeah, why would he do that? And then who's to say that this is even a bad thing that he did? What if he just saw that on Bob the Builder or something, and he's like, they did this in Peppa Pig, that's why I do it, because she's not even phased by this. Wait, who is this? This is Kylie? Okay, yeah. So who's dad? Who's the dad? Who was Kylie? Wait, is this Travis? Wait, Kylie. Wait, Travis could 100%. I've been to Travis concerts. You, oh boy, I survived the Travis. I got crowd crush. You have no idea. Kylie Jenner, kids with who? Travis Scott. It is Travis Scott kid, right? Wait, does she have other kids too? Is this the only kid that she has? Here, she has 2 kids. Okay, she has 2 kids. And both of them are with Travis. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is Travis's kid. Yeah, Travis could 100% be doing this. I've listened to Travis music. I'm changing what I said. I'm sorry, I got new information. Okay, cool. Probably did pick this up from a Travis. Oh boy. And she's not going to say no. It's Travis. Get out of here. Are they still together? I don't keep up. I just listen. Okay, time to check in with the chat. It's too many spirals. Dude, calm down. Why are you so angry? I don't know. He's always angry. I used to deal with creator Flintstones. He yelled yabba dabba do every time he rolled the dice. Annoying. Wait, what? Really? Did it make him win? Is that his spell to make it always work for him? Teddy, all the kids' cartoon shows showed the things. Oh my God, Ed, and Eddie was ruined for me, and I'm like, I can't look at it the same way. I used to love this show. Used to mean something to me, and now you tell me they're all from different timelines, and they're all just congregating in this abode that could be a heaven of. Sorry. Oh boy. Black and Teddy, tell us, Steve. Tell us. Because Abu Dhabi too. That's channeling. People assume it's their power. Lol, India just got visual. Captain Caveman, yes. Bam Bam. Jabba do. What is happening here? Who's Jabba?
I have an interesting UFO video for you. This one's actually coming out of Texas City, Texas, captured by a witness on or around January 11th, 2026. The witness states that this thing hovered in the air for actually quite some time and then eventually disappears. But what is it exactly? It looks like a tic-tac shaped type of UFO, but it's almost translucent. But you want to know something else? Something even weirder? Some witnesses on the ground couldn't see it while others could, but they all could see it once he played the video back. Isn't that weird? Take a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
All right. Potentially, but I'm like, yo, their cloaking thing needs to be turned up or something. But then again, like an alien, like wouldn't it have better tech than this? Like we're able to capture it. Like they usually the real ones are like so fast that we can't even like fathom. Well, this one I feel like we can fathom, and some people can see it. So who is that? Like the people that have their fifth eye open can see it. Sorry, I mean third eye. I'm still caught up in that fifth eye guy, but regardless. This probably just us. We're just testing the things, and our cloaking's not quite as good. So, like, some people see it, some people don't. You know, it depends on your eyesight, and then you get to find out that you may be farsighted, and that's why I can't. Oh, wait, is that nearsighted? I may be nearsighted. That's why I can't see the far things. All right, cool. Oh boy, they're probably already up there all the time doing the testings, and we have no idea what's going on because they just keep moving, and we're just all here, just being deceived. Oh boy. How deceiving. All right, cool. Looks like an airship. Yeah, I like the airship thing. I was thinking like a camouflaged blimp type deal. Yeah, I like airships. It's only cloaked from some angles. Oh, snap. Dropping in with some facts. Love to see it, Mr. BT. Trub indeed. TR3B, 100%. It could be, yeah, right? I mean, like, if I see a Dorito up there, definitely feeling. Am I tripping? What the? Yeah, you're not tripping. This is, I guess, real. This is real. Same District 9 stuff right there. Almost had me. Almost had you. I mean, I feel like it's losing its camo. Yeah, it's not as good. I guess in some angles, it's amazing. Remind me of a tower for a plane. Wait. What? Wait. I yelled at my son, and the cat jumped the window and came to lick my cheek. Like, calm down, lady. Love it. The cat feels the energy, and it's like, you need me right now. No, I can't remember. Oh, really? That little like arc? Something went through the arc. That's what this thing looks like, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't see any green guys. Neither do I. But like, what's going on in this like part here? Like, what's happening? What's this band? Is that like the eraser band or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, cloaking isn't dimensional. It's light spectrum, hence why you can see it through a filtered lens or light. Okay, interesting. Wait, it said light or lens, but you said lens or light. I'm sorry. Did you blue? In one of the episodes, Paperboy Arnold defeats Fred in a game of Scrabble using words like cataclysm, esoteric, and logic, along with honeymooners, string of ponies. Yo, these are some big words. English is my second language. Let's keep it third grade and below. Please. Can't say all these big words. I tell you, I'm trying to be on your level with this YouTube game. How it's hard. It's hard. It took me 10 years to get here. I started from RuneScape. Hey, shout out to my RuneScape OG goons that are still with us today. Disclosure is going to be just like this. That was like almost like 15 years ago with RuneScape. And then from there I went to crypto, then crypto to here. So it takes a while to build an audience. I will tell you that. And you have to be dedicated. I never left any of my goons that watch me. They usually always still interact with me. I mean, you've seen the crypto community here chime in as well. They're like NW, Shaman, F Joe. There's so many. There's just SK. There's been a lot. They just get in there. I'm not a person that gives up, and I think that's what the people vibe with me as well. Aliens be watching us, but we don't be watching them. I know, right? Like I'm like, what television channel am I on? I want to know what they're doing. Pack up that like button, goon. Show your love. Indigo's is trying to stay number one in chat. We don't need this. We need this. Closed, sir. The portal. I already know. Teddy crypto game got to be in since now. Oh boy, the market's down. Well, that's why they're called the watch. Yeah, that is. Hi, Teddy and goons and Cash Cow here on my new channel. Oh, love to see it. Hey, how's it going? And
gang, hell yeah. You will expect, like, well, a lot of people that die here in the hood is filled with paranormal activity shit, and you're right. Bro, let me tell y'all this story. The first time of me actually seeing this shit with my own two eyes. I'm like 14, 15. I'm on the block. I'm cooling with my friends. We being bad as hell, doing shit we ain't got no business doing. And when I tell you that it was this big dumbass house that's on the block, but it's been abandoned for years. Nobody never been in that motherfucker as long as we lived in the area. We always wondered how it looked in the inside. So one day, being bad as hell like we broke in that motherfucker. Bro, I'm talking about as soon as we get in that motherfucker, the vibe felt creepy as hell. See this abandoned crib next door to me? Picture this, just the house being a little bit bigger. And when I say that the crib was exactly how we thought it was going to be, or even better, you know, the house is a mess because, you know, it's been abandoned for years. So it's all type of shit everywhere. So one of my homies ended up staying outside, you know, we need a lookout. So me and my other two homies that's in there, we hear a motherfucker running up the stairs. Us being us, you feel me? We thinking this our homie. He finna come tell us it's time to go, 12 coming. We literally all looking at the stairs, waiting for a motherfucker to come up because we hearing motherfuckers run up the stairs. My homie look at me, I look at my homie, we all look at each other. It's time to go. One of my homies trying to be funny as hell. If it's somebody here, let us know. Gee, I will remember this shit for the rest of my life. It was like an evil ass voice, a loud ass bang saying, "Get out my house." Heart dropped in my ass. When I say I didn't look back for my friends or none of that shit, boy, I was gone. I seen too many movies, man. That shit over with.
Yo, is this how Monster House came out? No, I'm sorry. But like Monster House, also a very interesting movie. Cool. I almost feel like maybe that house wasn't abandoned, and just because you didn't see people, because I used to live in Massachusetts, and in the neighborhood I lived, there was a house like that. Then one day I went trick-or-treating, and I actually knocked on that house, and people opened the thing and said they didn't have candy. And I'm like, it's Halloween and your lights are on. You're supposed to have candy. That's what they told me. But there was people in that house. I was like, dude, I've never seen any activity. But just because I hadn't seen it doesn't mean, I guess, it doesn't exist. I feel like there could have been someone living in the house and you guys just broke into some guy's house. And like when the guy said, hey, but then again, what if it was an entity and the entity was like, yeah, as soon as the guy asked, hey, let yourself known or give me a sign, like that's what made it say the things, and that's why it sounded. Yeah, the right thing to do was get out of the house. Okay, cool. Moral of the story: stay out of houses. Cool. Right now, me too, Robert. I'm nearly blind. Wait, really? I see UFOs all the time. What? Aliens watching like this? What? More like this, Indigo. Hi, Blue Rose. Let's go. This is the tale of Jimmy Bones. Wait, who's Jimmy Bones? Peaches can come from a can. They were put there by man in a factory downtown. Wait, what? Are we? What kind of peaches? Georgia peaches? If I had my silly way, I'd eat peaches every day. I mean, like, why not? I'm so confused. What's happening here? Hey, what's going on? April and Chris love the profile picture. Let's go. Yeah, peaches. Yeah, peaches. We're talking peaches. We're talking peaches. Sorry. Monster. Oh my god. Still got to try that peach ice cream in Georgia. Supposedly it's amazing. Sorry. Monster House animation is equal to the movie Don't Breathe. Wait, what? Love Monster House. Peaches in Georgia? Yeah, my brother's in Georgia. He's tells me about the peaches there. Supposedly very good. And they make this homemade like peach ice cream in this like farm stand that he's near, and he's like, it's the best. And like the one time I go over there, they close the day before for the season, and I'm like, of course, peach cobbler. Still haven't had a good peach cobbler, but like I'm sure it's good as well. Made of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. How many peaches are we talking about? What's going on, Stoney? In the building. What it do, buddy? How are things? Free indeed.
This man right here is crashing out in the airport. Here's the thing. This should be all of us. I'll tell you why it's not in 1 second.
Because the Epstein files have been released. All of y'all are acting normal. Epstein files have been released. And all of y'all are acting normal. All of y'all are acting normal. They can laugh.
We'll come right back to the rest of this video and also other views of this incident. But really, what in the world is the problem? Every single person in the world should be doing this thing right here. Our own government lied to us. Our own DOJ lied to us about what was in the files. We just saw a 10-year-old was in them. But let's not kid ourselves. We already knew that. And a lot of us have known it for a long, long time. What's wrong with us? We are literally an Earth filled with zombies and vampires. And trust me, I mean the zombies and the vampires literally. The human brain is so far diluted. The moral compass is so far diluted. Most people are demonically possessed in the first place, stuck on their phones and their TVs and their Super Bowls and the Olympics, that they swipe the most vile crimes we could even conceive in our mind. And of freaking course, I don't have to explain the vampire part. Which, by the way, royalty and presidents are literally related to Dracula. But of course, we're talking about what the mythical vampires do. By the way, totally crazy how they change shape, right?
Normal. No, you shut the fuck up. Because the Epstein files, what I'm reading, and everybody in this room can read. If you go to Google, right now, everybody in this room can read. They are eating babies.
I'll get crap for this, but hot take, this should be humanity's reaction.
Dude, this is the right type of anger, but just wrong delivery. You can't awaken everybody. Not everyone's gonna, just have this type of mentality. Like, hey, if I show this anger now, it means like just because you're not speaking also doesn't mean you support or don't support what the movement may be. Oh boy, I completely understand this person's anger, but it's like the delivery just feels wrong. I know you want everyone to be like seeing the things, but even you got to take a step back yourself and realize like this is not just like in our current like presidential timeline. This is like generational. This has been going for many years, and if it doesn't stop here, others are picking it up. And like, what are you gonna do? How do you stop it from a whole? It's amazing. Get angry, get as angry as you want, but how do you change the system? How do you stop this type of behavior? And it's not just a government type thing. Sometimes other countries have the same exact things in a religious aspect as well. But I'm not here to debate any of the things that religion or politics or even what's in the Epstein files may conclude or be alleged. I'm just simply saying that the way that the delivery is, hopefully that he can come to terms with this anger and continue to move and awaken more people, because I understand, like, what do you do once you can't just have this type of reaction. People are going to start going, hey, this guy's gone crazy, and it's like, no, he's not gone crazy. He's awakened. He's literally realizing like that all this stuff is true. And once you start watching the video, regardless, oh man, the victims, some of them, when they talk and like how they were, oh boy, man, this one thing I watched, I was like, wow, the guy was stopped. Regardless. Oh man, it's so sad. Agree with him. Yes, agree indeed. Agree with him. As in reunited. I don't like Moon Henry, but facts. Yeah, I normally don't get Moon Henry content, so this must be trending enough that it made it into my algorithm. It's very rare. Again, usually it's my wife that sends me Moon Henry content. You are so right, Teddy. I appreciate it. I'm glad you agree. Yo, Teddy, imagine if the 200 million adults in this country stormed the castle. The system is fine. I mean, we've done this before. We've done this even. Government has been overthrown just because the tea price was too high. Like what is it going to take in order to get a change here? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, hey, you have to start realizing that change may not come by working with the current system. That change may come with a whole new system that has to be put in, but that system may be coming over across generations. I kind of hit on this before, but I'm like, yo, I don't know if I'm going to see that change in my timeline, but maybe I can do the footsteps in order to bring that change to a future. Regardless, spiraling. Yeah, he's saying facts. Yeah, 100%. I loved everything he was saying. Oh man, chat's going fast right now. You guys got some big reactions on this one. Moon Henry waking us all up. That's what they're afraid of, is everyone waking up. That's exactly true. So that's why they don't want, let it not be known. We got to be the goons. We know we're awakened ourselves, but like as they figure things out, it's better to be silent. And then when that thing comes in, that's when you boom, make those changes that you want. Hey, it's been done before. It takes very little people to overthrow. It only takes like 6% of a population in order to overthrow a Whoa, okay, Teddy. Only time I agree with America when they said even cut me in the show. Cops don't even know the amendments to our Constitution. This is the biggest thing, right? Cops are enforcers. They don't govern. They don't know the law. They just know, like, hey, the judge says I need to meet my quota, so 3 more tickets today, and then boom, I hit my 200. Don't come after me. United we stand, divided we fall. 100%. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable, much less live in a war-torn country. That's why it's taking so long. It's just another distraction. Nobody will face this 100%. The faster you wake up to this, I think the faster you start figuring out the real solution and how to put it in. And sometimes you got to be a little silly in order to get the things done. So yeah, okay, cool. Oh boy, my fifth eye is opening up. I can feel it.
I'm not trying to fearmonger, but I'm just trying to keep you guys aware of what possibly could happen. So the Super Bowl is going to be this Sunday, February 8th. This is the 2026 Super Bowl logo. As you can see, it has the same color scheme as the emergency broadcast system. Is this a possible warning? I just have a bad feeling like something really big is going to happen that day. And then there's this ad on TikTok that's going around, and it has the same date, February 8th.
Let's go!
Like, we can all agree that that ad was very ominous or like creepy in a way. I already made a video a while ago telling you guys that I don't think you guys should have these products in your home. They're surveillancing you, and they can make those products flip like a switch to do whatever they want them to do. I'm just curious what they're going to make them do the day of the Super Bowl.
Hey, it's your timeline. You do whatever you want. Hey, if those products make your life easier, then go ahead and get those products. I'm not a naysayer when it comes to technology, and I do know there is fear mongering, but it's like you're already being spied on. Does that one little camera being in the room really change anything else? No. If they want to see the things, they're already seeing the things. So like, why? I have all the devices, so it's like if anything happens to the Teddy in this timeline, you know that I got plenty of devices, that it should be on some camera somewhere. Literally everywhere. My entire outside of my house, my entire inside of the house, and like now I want to get the Ring drone thing, so that way if anything incident happens, breaking glass, it goes right to the area of like, just in case when you do content like this, you know, they find any reason to do the things. But then again, if they use one of those new weapons on, like, how do I stop that? At least it'll be on. Sorry, look, I'm on the camera right now. Sorry. Cool. Super Bowl gonna tell us the things. What's happening here, Teddy? What's happening here? I mean, like, wasn't there always a thing like, hey, whatever the art is, like, would tell you what the teams were? Like, they used a pretty broad spectrum on this one. I don't think I could get the Patriots or the Seahawks in this because, like, the colors don't line up. But like, yeah, cool. Damn, I swear there was a conspiracy like that at one point. No idea. By the way, do not attempt this at home. Like, there's definitely just an ad for entertainment purposes only. Sorry, got recently flagged by the algorithms, so gotta say the things. All right, cool. Let me see. What's up, Teddy? Sean Collins in the building. How you doing? Oh my God, you should have seen me. I went back after that live stream on Friday, and I started doing the tinfoil things. And I'm like, okay, like I can totally see like the air moving and being away that the things. But I feel like these guys have mastered it in a way that they are truly controlling or trying to get it to that point that they are able to control. And I think that's the cool part. That feels like an extension of moving the air, and that's pretty cool. I think I don't trust the Super Bowl whole time is derived from Roman Colosseums. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a distraction since the very beginning, but hey, just because it's a distraction doesn't mean I ain't watching, especially if the things are going to be happening that day. Imagine a UAP comes, lands in the middle of halftime, and like Bad Bunny, like, I was like, oh my God, I'm not the leader, but I'll take you to, sorry. Gonna be a wild concert. Can't wait. Oh boy. You don't get rights until you swear a solemn oath to defend it actively. Hence, 2nd and 14th, you are a sleeper cell to maintain your way of life. This is exactly perfect, Reverend. You know the things. I got rid of all my Amazon stuff. Fair. Sometimes, you know, you gotta. Super Bowl, scrying bowl. Oh snap. How you doing, Sean? How are things? The superb owl is. Yeah, you see, we're about to see the things. She saw the marks on my shoulder. What marks on your shoulder? Technology, yeah, all that. It's like fire and water. It can help or hurt. Your choice. Football is, yeah, it could be. I mean, all the sports are really. Yeah, I mean, most people are. I have Ring cameras, of course, that are. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like the Neighbors app, and like now they have like the Amazon keyless, like Amazon Sidewalk can even find like lost pets and stuff if they come onto your, regardless, they're always spying. There's nothing stopping them from not spying. And even if you think they're not spying, your neighbor probably has a device that is allowing them to spy into you anyway. Oh boy. Google, Alexa, AI, Gemini, I have a lawsuit against them for 100 million for recording everything, even if they are turned off. Yes, Yes, this is valid. They spied through the Wi-Fi router too. Yeah, mesh Wi-Fi, regular Wi-Fi, it's all there. Different bands tell you different things. American football is like the things. You have phones in your hands. They're always watching. Yeah, so it's to prove and that they're, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So if anything happens to this Teddy, you guys know, you goons know, be like, hey, we want to see the footage. We want to see what happened. Teddy told us. Scared now. But if that Transcendence game, just know that like in some other timeline, Teddy is continuing. And all sports are scripted. They are sports entertainment. I leave everything digital at home. Yeah, that's exactly what I intend to do as well. Teddy, imagine seeing Bunny Bat turn into a demon on stage. That's what I'm saying. Like he's like, okay, guys, it's it. We are the reptilians. I'm like, oh my God. Finally. I was literally going to ask if you got that bottle to move. Oh, snap. I literally been practicing and I still want to go back and practice more. I want to get to the point of like how Jesus and the other guys were doing it to the point that I could control it like that. And like there's one point where like the guy does this like shaking thing and I tried doing that, bro. There's no way. Like that guy's got some extension there for sure. We are here for you, Teddy. Appreciate you. Angel Power in the building.
Epstein is rumored to still be alive, was spotted in Israel, and got caught playing Fortnite. These pics went around showing what looks like an older, scruffy Jeffrey Epstein walking around in Tel Aviv. It does look a lot like him, remove the beard and even more so, and even AI seems to agree it's the same person. Then it came out that it was all AI and these pics are fake. You can even see the Gemini logo in the corner and gibberish in the background. Digging deeper, it seems like only these expanded photos are AI, potentially made to discredit the original. Pop the original zoomed photo into any AI detector and it tells you it's real, but who knows which one came first. Reminder, the photos from his autopsy didn't look like him at all and had a completely different nose. Then people found his alleged Fortnite account, Littlest Jeff 1, was active after his death, including multiple times last year out of Israel. The Epstein files show that he did have an email with the same name as this Fortnite account, as well as another email exchange explicitly talking about purchasing V-Bucks on Fortnite, and also receipts for a YouTube account of the exact same name, Littlest Jeff 1, all in the official files, and that he did use the same name to play video games. Not to mention, Fortnite is mentioned multiple times throughout the files. Unrelated, but he also got banned from Xbox Live in 2013 for severe harassment, so we know he was a gamer. The original account was also caught playing Rocket League a few days ago, and people are finding the same username linked to other games under Epstein's official email, like this one called War Thunder. After all this went viral, the original Fortnite account went private and somehow even became unsearchable in the Internet Wayback Machine, as people are claiming. Finally, Fortnite themselves stepped in and actually made a public statement debunking everything, saying it was all a ruse and just some edgelord troll who changed his account name to Epstein's known username from the files, and that there are no records of any of Epstein's real emails from the files in their account system, which people are saying is a little odd because there is that Epstein email talking about V-Bucks on Fortnite, with many others noting the account in question just happened to not be active the exact season that Epstein was in prison. Also, that players can't just change their Fortnite names to previously used usernames. And now nobody knows what to think anymore and are speculating that Fortnite's statement is a cover-up. At the same time, it would be pretty ridiculous if the world's most infamous talked about man faked his death and then got caught because he played video games on his original account.
They're not that smart when it comes to gaming. Yeah, oh boy, technology has caught up. The Gen Z, they know the things. They know the Fortnites, and it's 100% true. Trust me, I'm a gamer. Started from RuneScape, went to Call of Duty. Still not good at either, but like still trying to do the things, the gaming things. Hey, once you figure out a username, you don't change. Like that's your username. That defines you across all the games. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? Okay, so yes, this is sad because it's literally a cover-up that is literally happening, and we're just blindly seeing it. And like, what do we do? You know, what are the things? There's no way you can change your username to a previous username. And there was an email in the files tied to Fortnite purchases. Like, guys, there was no person that changed their username back just recently to this thing. They're 100% lying to you. There are gamers out there that know the things when it comes to Fortnite. You can't just change your username to a previous person's username. It's not a thing that happens in most games. It's not just Fortnite, right? Like, hey, if someone else claimed this username and they changed their name to a new name, that old previous username is usually still unclaimable till you do another change. Then maybe it'll release this one, but usually it keeps the public from taking that username if you're tied to it just previously, you know. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I 100% buy the cleanup that they tried to do with that tweet. I feel like this is authentic. I feel like he could be it's literally happening. Yeah, none of the pictures matched, and this does match. It only makes sense to me. I feel like, yeah. But what's going to happen? They're going to come out in the Super Bowl and tell us, no. Whoa.
Epstein is
whoa. Sorry. Everything just started playing all at once. Exactly, Wolf. Let's see here. Yeah, Bunny, Bat, B shape shifting ain't what the dude had 2 good albums. Then he got mad weird. Hollywood compromised them. Yeah, I would say like he got into a little bit of humiliation stuff before. Like he's alive. Yeah. Vinda, thanks goons for making it to the Sunday hangout session. Let's go. Glad to see you here, Samo. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry for the confusion. Blue Rose. 50 people in here. Let's go. Time to roll up again. No worries. Love it. Love for the symbolism during. Look for symbolism. Yes, I definitely will. That's one of my goals. It definitely has though. Wait, Teddy definitely has what? Of course he's alive. People like to do that to knock out someone. The syndrome. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually do. He didn't even go to prison. Yeah, like that was just some other guy. He got swapped out because did you see the thing about the Reddit? Oh my, not Reddit. What was it? 4chan post? Oh my God, the prison guard post where it's like, yo, this thing happened and it ends up being tied to a real prison guard. Don't come after me. Don't come after me. I'm just simply reacting to the things I've seen. Where's the superpower? 1240. Well, how close am I? Oh, I'm less than like 3 hours. And oh boy. All right. His bank account said ball. He's definitely not. Okay, so there we go. That voice is irritating. Wait, what voice? Do it, man. Narcissists don't hang themselves. It's free. Nailed monotone. Oh yeah, I hate the monotone voices. Agreed. These files implicate everyone on the TV. Growing up, actually didn't want to lose his progress on the game, so he didn't delete his account. Yeah, exactly, right? But like, there's still activity happening. That's right, and yeah, we should have. Yeah. Let me see here. I figured out that anyone has been in the spotlight since we is basically compromised. Oh boy. A Hollywood hit list. Battlefield got 43 people in Metro Map. What? Know someone that went to the island 20. What? Sunday hangout with the chat fam with Teddy. And yeah, love it. Thank you. Namaste. Wanna come? Hey, namaste indeed. It has been going since America began. Yeah. Indigo, you say we playing later? Absolutely. App Island is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so many weird islands. That's what I'm saying. That dude video voice is annoying. Yeah, little dude, all the things. Yeah, we play after this. Do you need to pull their fleece for your Faith Hill and Tim McGraw even have an island? Wait, what? Do they? I can say without a doubt they're using weapons for protection and cloaking. I can't see them. Oh snap.
Steven Greer, this is huge. How you doing, Mr. Greer? I'm a big fan of your work, man. Thank you so much for all that you do. To break it down, what do you want people to know? Like in just a really short form, what did we need to know?
Well, we're not alone. Only about 10-20% of the objects seen are non-human. The rest are ours, from Lockheed Skunk Works, Northrop, Raytheon. Most of the information on the subject is false, but at the center of it is some amazing information and the technologies that, if we could get them out, would end, poverty, pollution, all that in 15 to 20 years. So, it's a great consequence. This is why it's so secret. I told Lawrence Rockefeller back in the early 90s, I said, it isn't secret because it's trivial. It's secret because the implications of it are so profound that it would alter everything on the planet when it comes out.
Yeah.
And that's what they're fighting. They don't want that change to happen. And that's why for 70 years they've kept it.
Would it impact religion?
Oh, sure. Yeah. And that's another whole center of power and secrecy, is that it would upend. Well, I've been to the Vatican and other places. I think it would upend people who believe the Earth is 6,000 years old and we rode dinosaurs back, then and stuff. But I think for most reasonable spiritual and religious people, I don't think they have a problem.
Gotcha.
If it's explained properly. The big problem is you have people going around telling people like Tucker Carlson and the vice president and other people that these are agents of Satan and demons, and they're mixing up things from other dimensions with things from other star systems. It's all this confused messaging that is done very deliberately.
So are they among us? And are they in positions in the government?
No.
They're not.
No. All the mythologies are wrong.
Really? So what is
I call them all the UFO mythologies. It's like literally over 90% of everything out there.
Wow.
Yeah, I had one of my whistleblowers actually picking me up. It was a former Marine guy. He's embedded with my special forces guys.
Yeah.
So we have a great team of special forces guys that are left the military and working with me, and we're getting a lot of this down to where, I mean, we can't put it out on the internet, but it's being handed over to law enforcement and national security people, and there are criminal investigations underway about it. So.
Wow. So, are we getting closer? It does feel like we're closer to a full disclosure. And
well, it'll be a fake disclosure first, probably.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your work. I'm definitely going to be tuning in. Nice to meet you.
Bro, if I ever had the opportunity to talk to Steven Greer like that, oh my God, the things that I would come up with. Sir, you told me that disclosure was going to come on the blockchain, and literally I've been reading the blockchain for quite some time. No disclosure. You told me there was going to be a message that was going to come out in 2 or 3 months, and nothing. It's been years and still nothing. And now you've been talking to a Rockefeller? What the hell? I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm feeling so confused right now. Like, but am I really? I'm like 50-50 with him. I don't believe everything, I guess. I just feel like he's lied so many times that I'm just like that. He's been wrong. Like the things that he said hasn't panned out, and there's always an excuse. And it's like, dude, just tell us the things. Like, stop hiding them. Like, okay, what are the cases? Tell me the things that's being hidden. What is being worked on? He knows all this, but he can't tell us. Like, what the hell? What's he afraid of? At this point, everyone knows the things. He's openly saying the things, but he doesn't give us the details. Like, something's off, That's why I'm like, bro, there's no way. Is he a turtle? Oh no. Wait, what? Is he a turtle? Why is everyone saying, is he a turtle? Who's the turtle? What's happening here? My chat is on one today. Squirtle. Wait, what is this? Like drizzle or something? What are we talking about? Sprinkle. Like, I don't understand. What are the things? But why tell us nothing? Exactly. He told us nothing. I learned nothing from this interview. These weren't the questions to ask. There's no way he 100% knew that guy was going to come and approach him. This interview feels scripted. And I pulled them, like, come on. You see Steven Greer like that? Like, you don't question him. You just say, like, hey, look, a celebrity? No, you question him. You ask him the things. Oh, did you guys hear that Trump has a disclosure speech prepared for July? What? I feel like this date keeps changing. Like, I thought it was supposed to be early Q1. Manipulation, simple, easier to control. Yeah, fear rather than disclose all. This guy looks like my second husband. I did a lot of drinking. Wait, what? Oh boy. Traveling tarot, are you telling us the things without telling the things? Did you date him and he's been replaced? He's like, I don't know where my second husband is. He just disappeared. He's now playing Steven Greer. Oh my God, how much were you drinking? That some of these people are put in the voice of whistleblower. Yeah, I feel like this is 100% false, like a false flag. If we were going to get disclosure, we would have had it all along. It's classified secret program at the end of the day. Yep. No, so he's the loser side. It's good versus evil, us versus them. He's a plant. Okay, there we go. Okay. Licking his lips like he made it irritated. Had to put the chapstick on. Oh, whoa. He could be. We don't know. Dude's tweaking on the good stuff. Oh, my God. Bro's veins popping out of his freaking head. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I see that. That's crazy. Tweaked for sure. Reagan told us that they were going to create. Yeah, I'm waiting for this. I'm like, they got the holographic projectors, they got the towers up. Like, when's it gonna happen? I'm playing like Kevin Hart. Oh.
Did you know that over 2,500 New York subway trains have been dumped in the Atlantic Ocean? Oh my God. This is part 200 and something of some of the worst submechanophobia things I've ever seen. And I did not know this, and I'm gonna go cry. This photo of it sinking in the ocean is going to haunt my nightmares. Why did they do this, might you ask? Why did they yote them into the ocean? Apparently it was to make artificial reefs for the fish. Excuse me, fish do not need subway trains. Fish have existed for millennia. New York subway trains have barely existed for 100 years. What reason would they want this? The autistic fish are loving it, though. I can say that. I'm autistic. This is wrong. This is wrong. Why would you do this? Also, what's growing on them? It looks like asbestos. It might actually be asbestos. Look at this little guy. He's probably like, what? I didn't do my job properly? Why have you forsaken me, mother? But yeah, no, this is gross. The submechanophobia inside of me is freaking out, and I do not like this photo whatsoever. And what do you mean there are 2,500 of them? I'm going to have nightmares that I'm stuck in the Atlantic Ocean, and there are thousands of these down there now. Thank you so much.
No, I'm kind of 50-50 on this because, like, what the people in Australia have been telling me that the reefs have been decaying for quite some time, so they need to do some of like enhancements to the environment to help the reef growth continue decades later. And I kind of feel like that's what I was seeing here. It may not be Australia, but it could be somewhere else. You know, it's like, hey, reefs aren't a bad thing, right? Like they must be using them to like protect their selves and stuff. Like, but then again, yeah, we're now polluting our things with the things, but like we haven't fully explored our things to know what the real pollution really is. But like regardless, cool. So trains down there, what does this mean? The fish are just having a amazing subway karaoke down there or something? I don't know, but I have a feeling that they're probably polluting the things with different things now, and it's probably not the trains that we need to be worried about. We probably need to be worried about the things that they're putting about. Sorry. How's it going? Time to check in with the chat. We going quick. How we doing for time? Oh, wow. Oh, everything always works out here. Got about 3 videos left. Now we're 20 minutes in, and it says 50-something goons on the YouTube side. Hey, are there 50 likes? Did all 50 goons interact? Are we doing the things? What are you doing if you're not doing the things, Teddy? I'm getting ready for the Super Bowl party. Okay. Where's Spider-Man 2 when you need them? Save the trains. Yeah. The nice ones. You know, down taxes and just reading the chat and not participating. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Do the taxes, do the things. Actually, I know exactly where he is, and he still calls for readings. Oh, okay, there you go. Hey, at least he still has contact with you, so we know it's not him. Not Steven Greer. Disclosure's probably coming, but after the movie. Oh, yeah. It will be a scuba diving spot. Could be. Fish houses. Yeah, it would be a scuba diving spot. The reefs from the south. I can't wait. Are you going through the train with me? I got my scuba license. Let's do it. Firehouses. Fish houses are good. Yeah, they are. I watched SpongeBob. They work very well. You just need to give them pineapples. The computer game will come first, then the movie, then disclosures. The subway trains will make nice finger puppets for Cthulhu. Yep, yo, Teddy and Q, you all should live stream the Super Bowl. Yeah, good luck with that. And then the NFL comes after us for whatever reason. Nature will live on long after us. Yeah, that is true. That's why we need to go interstellar and get into the other, or interplanetary, or even intergalaxy. We need to do all the things. This planet is not enough. Oh boy, imagine all the other species before us that did the things, and it originated from here, and they're looking back at us and being like, these guys have no idea, and look how many years it's going to take them to get the things done and become like a Dyson sphere. Sir, 3 more videos. Oh boy.
What a setting.
It is. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Now this looks very interesting. Is this the camera?
This is the camera which had been placed 55 years before and lost.
Right.
So it's sitting on the bottom of Loch Ness, over 180 meters deep. This little camera was found by Boaty McBoatface.
That's the affectionate name of the remotely operated submersible on the UK's newest polar research ship.
And Boaty McBoatface was doing trials just here and snagged a rope, which was the remains of a mooring of this camera. It was 1,000,000 to 1 chance, probably more than 1,000,000 to 1, actually.
What exactly does this camera do?
It is the first attempt to photograph the Loch Ness Monster underwater.
Really? When you opened it up, did you have a look at the film and see if there's anything on there?
Yes, there were pictures. Nothing on them.
Okay.
They were triggered by baited lines. So this is the bait line for this one.
Right.
Now, the way it worked was that if the bait was taken, this magnet would either make or break a circuit inside and pull clear of the lens, and a photo would be taken.
However, the surging waters kept prematurely triggering the cameras as they were lowered to the bed of the loch.
And so they disabled the trigger line with one of these.
With a mint?
With a mint.
Stuck under the magnet, the mint took 15 minutes to dissolve, giving a crucial window to get the cameras in place.
Wait, what the heck? I feel like I didn't see the thing that we were supposed to see. I wanted to see the pictures. I wanted to see the pictures. What the hell? This guy's showing me a lifesaver, man, and be like, this was the solution the entire time. Lifesavers be many solutions, buddy. They save lives. Need a mint. Oh boy. Okay. Amazing. I might have to take his word for it. Got the things developed, and I figured out the things. Long lost camera. Okay, buddy. Does it mean the Loch Ness sea monster doesn't exist because there's nothing captured? No. We just keep believing. It's just going to come back to us in one multidimensional way and figure out how to come back. That's literally the things, just like the Bigfoots. It's going to come. Wait, only 20 minutes? No way. I've been to get coffee and bathroom twice. Time is getting weirder. Wait, how long has it been since? I don't even know. All the time is weird. Everything's going too fast or too slow. My friend is a Vine reviewer and she just got a river magnet kit. We going to have fun this spring. Be careful. Sometimes you have to let the local law enforcement know you're gonna do magnet fishing before you actually go to the spot and do it. Our lake has drop-offs of 500 feet. More places of Clearwater too. I've seen on. It's Clearwater too. I've seen it on my fish finder. Oh, that's crazy. Will they show us? No, they didn't. They trolled us. He's like, with the repair shop, we just figured out how to fix the thing. I'm like, yeah, lifesaver is all we needed. Dissolves in 50 minutes. I'm sorry. I didn't learn the things that I wanted to. That's cool, Angel. We have what's called the Manitou Lake Monster in our local lake. Oh, what is it? Is there evidence? Is there proof anywhere that like it was doing the things? I want to know more. They had a competition to pick the boat's name, and most were Bodie McBoatface. We're from Bodie McBoatface. All right, people's bodies go missing. Oh boy. He did that all for no. I know, right? Like, what the hell? This is the wrong thing. Of course, never any pictures. I did not. Makes sense. Sorry, guys. You're fine, Angel. We understand the things. It's been an hour and a half and almost. Let's go. Yeah. Got 2 more videos here. I'm right by Flathead Lake. No monsters here. Okay. I mean, there's no monsters, but are there flatheads? Oh boy. I'm not sure if we had anyone go missing in our lake. There's always a crazy lake story. Suspicious minds dig deep enough. You'll find it. It's generational. 60 in here. My TV says 14 minutes. Wait, 14 minutes? What? What's happening? What are these times? Why are we saying times? 2 more videos. She found. We are the monsters. It's us. Wait, what? We are the monsters? Joseph's brother said burning up for you, baby. They did. Monsters. I love Monsters Inc. Oh, man. In the end, it's the laughter. Holy guacamole, I haven't seen you on my feed in a minute. September Wilson in the building. Oh, man. I'm so glad the algorithm is pushing me back to you. Glad to see you still here doing the things. Hey, love to see you chiming back in with us. Has been making you eat each other. Oh, boy. I feel like this has been like told to me since like fast food. But like The Waterways was a good film. Like, oh, man. Did you hear about like the Epstein and the beef jerky? Oh, my God. Never mind. Why is jerky so expensive? I'm sorry.
Pay attention and listen, because Donald Trump explains the United States' new weapon, the discombobulator. Look.
Talked about the weapon, the discombobulator.
Yeah,
what
discombobulator. Well, I'm not allowed to talk about it. But
what does it do?
Let me just tell you. You know what it does? None of their equipment works. That's what it does. Everything was.
How does it?
It was my name. I'm very proud of the name. Everything was discombobulated. It was, practically a shot wasn't. They were ready.
Right.
And when we came, they couldn't do anything.
You saw this on the video. You could tell.
Tom, it discombobulated everything.
Nothing worked, even including humans.
Well,
Wait, why did you zoom up on his like neck skin sagging? Because like, hey, if you were around enough old people, like I used to volunteer at a senior citizens home, like that's actually pretty normal, I think. Like, unless all the senior citizens were also reptilians. And sorry, oh boy, reptilians, Teddy. I mean, they were nice people. Like, they did the things and they gave blood and stuff. Like, they would always have. What is this really about? What's going on? Discombobulator. Sorry, the spirals. 1 more video. Don't worry, we're almost out of here. Normally, Nikita's editing out all the spiraling because it's like, oh boy, YouTube may not like this. So you guys get a very refined Teddy. But on the live streams, it's, whoa boy, no one's editing me out now. I'm sorry. Loose cannon, Teddy. How? This is why, Teddy. Who are you talking to? I don't know. I'm sorry. Hi. Discombobulator. Here we go again. That's hilarious name. So he came up with the name. He only tells us about the technology that it makes stop working, that prevents it from operating properly. But like the reporter's like, what about the humans, right? Like bro, all 42 soldiers that were protecting him were brought in like briefcases, guys. Like that's the craziest part. It may be discombobulating technology, but what is it doing to biological matter? You know, to the point that every single body is brought to you in a briefcase. Are you kidding me? What kind of tech? Oh my god. And that's only the like little part of it. Eventually you start going into like modern warfare. Not Call of Duty, stop it. But like literally imagine the things, you know. It's like it won't just stop at biological. They'll start looking at EMPs and different ways to prevent other robots to gaining the advantage, different drone tech. Like the amount of things we've learned from Ukraine and Russia alone about the technology war and the things that are really important. Hey, how are you? How are things? Hey, ignorance is bliss. Hope you're having fun around here. We got one more video. Let's check in with the chat. The water babies. It's about dang time. Oh boy, the suppression has been real. Don't you worry. Monsters Inc. was showing what they do to the. I know, but like if you know, in the end, it was the laughter that they turned to in order to get the. Sorry, everything droops. Exactly. It's gravity. All right. We love the spiraling. Appreciate it. The spiral is real. That showed people the things. Yep, Monsters Inc. was all about them. We're just taking kids' energy. Disney is. Yeah, that's exactly right. They were literally showing us like the ways the adrenochrome was extracted without even telling us. And it's like if you truly peel back and look at even the crazier ways, then you're like, whoa, what the heck is this? Especially when you think and look at like blood banks and stuff and be like, yo, this guy really have a boy that literally was the. Sorry. What are we talking about, Teddy? What? Too many videos. That's basically, I think, what's happening. You gotta scale it back. He's talking about the Havana syndrome. Yeah, that's exactly. And if it's not the Havana syndrome weapon, it could be a DEW, like such as the microwave weapons that are above the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, and those ones really are quite scary. Yeah, it could be anything. I mean, like, dude, I'm thinking straight incarceration, like discombobulated the humans, as in. It like just like ripped apart their biological matter. Brain mush. Yeah, it could be. Not just McDonald's pork too. Yeah, I mean it's all fast food. It's everywhere. I mean there's a reason. What was it? Humans or even beef jerky was sometimes referred to as longed pig, right? So there's a lot of things in there. So yeah, be careful there. And beef jerky, Epstein's version of beef jerky. Though for those who know, they'll understand. What up, Teddy? Whoa! Is this F show? Who is this? K-Tau314. What's going on? Oh, yeah, snow time in. Absolutely. I turned that snowblower on and snow blowed everything. He's right out in the pyramids. Billy Carson was telling us about it. Yep. The sun is shining today, and that's a good thing. Absolutely. It's a weapon like Billy Carson was talking about. Yeah, I can totally see that. Yep, he did. They used it in. Oh, they did? Oh, I didn't even know that. Bad Bunny on one channel, Kid Rock on another, holding out for a third option. I got you. All right, we got one more video, then I'm out of here. Oh, whoa. This is way different. What did I not do? What am I gonna do? Let's run it. Let's run it with the same. Nah, let me make myself smaller. This feels weird. I'll make myself. That's too small. Oh boy. I mean, there's no such thing as too small, Teddy. That's what she's. I'm sorry. All sizes matter. Sorry.
The IRL in Antarctica, boys. IRL in Antarctica.
Hello. How's it going? Not that good. So you have a Starlink. Yeah. Okay. It's confiscated. We will receive it on the way back.
You can't use it on the land?
Say it?
Can't use it on the land?
No.
Okay. They checked it in biosecurity yesterday and they didn't have a problem really going on, but you're the captain, so it's all yours.
Okay. You will receive it in the end of the trip. Okay.
Okay, cool.
It's not such devices. They're not anything that is related to the encryption, cybersecurity is completely forbidden.
Really? So no one's allowed to have a Starlink?
Nope, not even a single piece of paper.
Really? On land?
That is not secure. No.
Is that for like all of it? I'm just asking questions. I'm not arguing with you. For all of Antarctica?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For all, it's available for all ships, not only this ship, all the ships around, and especially this one. We have cybersecurity. We have orbs to follow. Unfortunately, we cannot let you.
Right, bring it on land.
Yeah.
And that's for every ship in Antarctica?
Yeah, for everybody.
Okay.
But our procedures, they are very strict, and such devices, they are not allowed, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. That's fine. Thank you for informing us. I apologize if there was any issue. I just didn't I didn't see any problem with it like online when I was researching and stuff, but you're the captain.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Sorry for taking it away from your station.
No
I apologize.
No Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you. What Kelvin, sir, are you?
This is scary. This is super scary. Like, this looks green. This looks like walkable. What happened to the snow? You're telling me all the snow moved over to Greenland? Is this real? Is this real, bro? I mean, yeah, that's definitely Starlink, right? That's the mobile RV Starlink thing. I've seen that before. I went to someone's RV and they showed me their things, and I was like, wow. Oh yeah, they showed me all their things. I was like, whoa, you guys are like definitely like remote as you can be. Like they, and even in like the most remotest places, they had like satellite phone, the Starlink thing. Like they were always connected. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So Starlink works across the globe, but like the reason it's scary is because they were able to pinpoint it was him, and like they were like gravitated towards him, and they even knew that there was a live stream coming out of here. Is this real? Is this AI? Let's see. 1 stick, 2 stick. The stick placement. Is this someone else's stick? Could it be AI? Is this fake? I don't know. Yeah, but they're all wearing like, yeah. I mean, cruise ships do go there, I've heard. But like, don't they have to go through like 7 or 3 waves of waves? And I don't know. I'm not that informed. But it is scary if they did do this. Yeah, he like pans around. That literally, I feel like I can just go walk up there. Dude, what the hell? Why did they confiscate? And how did they know? They're literally regulating the signals that go out. So even when you think you're being sly, they know. Doesn't matter whether you're plugged in or remote, they know. All right, cool. That probably is not the takeaway from this. This is super scary. Good to know. But like, hey, we need more people to do this. Let's check in with the chat. Then I'm out of here. Make myself bigger. Is this how big I was before? Oh boy. I was surprised with the. Oh no, see, this is way too big. See, there is a such thing as too big now. Are we still talking? What are we talking here, Teddy? I'm sorry. My mind is wild today. Yeah, that's close enough. Wasn't this video? Okay, cool. Sorry. ADHD. And a lot of other things. But regardless, Kid Rock Sucks Only Tube was timetable, was a ripoff. What's in Antarctica? These are the right questions. What's in Greenland? That's also I want to know. What's in all the places? Proof right there. They're panicking because they think he might have recorded something he shouldn't have. Or like the yeah, that's exactly what I think. They don't want people knowing the things. Yeah, when this in-person meetup, Florida, DC, Cali, where are we going? Me and Q are talking about this as well, like meeting at like a conference that we can attend. So yeah, we'll keep you posted here if we start making the rounds. But like the goal is that we do. We could do a goon expedition. Oh, that is exactly the thing. Add it to the list. The goon expedition will keep on going. Look up Cool Daddy Cool. Okay, I shall. Anyhow, Antarctica, yes, the monsters take kids there. We need to band together about 10,000 people and go to places like Antarctica. Yeah, I love this. Let's make it happen. And then we get there and we find out there's already like 100,000 people there that we are untold of, and there's actually even more land than we can see. Maybe that's why they stopped him from live streaming, because we'd figure it out and be like, oh my God, there's even more lands because this is not even on the map, and these guys are sorry. It's so dark. Oh yeah, it really is. You're so right about that. I want to start doing lives on my channel, but every time I play, YouTube strikes my videos and shut me down. They shut me down twice already, and both times they struck me out. Stony, this has been my problem for quite some time. Perseverance, sir. Get through all those time periods, still make content. I don't know what's going on. The inner Teddy is quite wild today. Inner Teddy really telling Teddy to do the things. Love you, Teddy fam. Love you guys as well. ADHD or never a limit because it's always just growing. Hey, that storage in the brain makes no sense. But hey, is it measurable? These are the things. They have it blocked from remote view. That is true. They say there's like an entire like fleet of guardians that block you from remote viewing there. And even the moon, I've heard the same thing. I could almost wear shorts and be comfortable for Feb. That's really weird and too hot for up north. Yeah, that feels crazy because like yesterday was like super cold over here. But I still went out. It was fine. Want to say that is it. I think we're at the end. Hey, nice to see you. I'm glad you guys were able to stick with me through all the spirals. Hopefully you're having fun here. I also want to reiterate, we are releasing videos 8:30 p.m. at night. It's a little change from where we used to, just to help with the algorithm and analytics. So it may tell you that, hey, the video is members only first. Does not mean you have to pay. Just wait it out and you will get the video at 8:30 p.m. If no video comes out, I have failed you. Probably check in with the Telegram or Discord to see what's going on with Teddy, because like, come on, you told me. If not, the next live stream should be Friday, 7 p.m. with Q&I as normal. I'm trying to see what other things can I let you in on. There's always things I want to tell all the goons, but like the most important thing is just know you're appreciated. I always appreciate you guys checking and keeping this community alive. Shout outs to Blue Rose, Indigo, Dope, Angel, Nihao, Cody, Ants. Oh man, who am I forgetting? Shout out to all the goons that have been chiming in since the very beginning. Suspicious Minds, Revered, Stony. Oh my God, Traveling Tarot. There's been so many, like since the very beginning, and it's that forever community building that I appreciate, and I hope it continues. I hope you never get tired of me, but hey, if it does, just know that I appreciate the small interaction in your timeline. I love you, and I'm glad that your energy was once shared with ours, that you can always go out in your own timeline and tell other people the things, and they will look at you different in a weird way, in a wonderful goon way. Hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. Stay safe, stay strong. I hope you guys watch the Super Bowl tonight. It should be quite entertaining. Definitely want to talk about that the next time I see you. That is it. Don't be a hero. Goodbye. 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 Love